Yeah, 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 yeah. Yo, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. Can you guys hear us? Yo, 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 check. One's in the chat if you can hear us. Hello? Who is here? Is anyone here? Hello, hello. We're gonna wait till someone pops up. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello?
We are live, right? We're live. Oh, I can hear you. Yeah. We're live, right? Yeah.
P, why you always playing? Oh my god, midnight, she my Cinderella. She a her body stellar. Fine dine on my favela. White wine straight from a French cellar.
Who's here tonight? Who's here? We live. We got David S. Park in the building. Everyone give a round of applause. Got David S. Park in the LAYNO LAIR. LaynoProd, Filipino Van Gogh. We back. Welcome to the LAYNO LAIR. This is episode 6, I believe. We're here to chop it up. Pull up. We'll talk music gems. We got beats. Whoever wants to do beat critique, link in description. It's paid though. New single out now. We got Cinderella, LaynoProd, featuring Non and Tito76. Co-produced by the homie P. And yeah, I've been doing weekly singles. You guys know how it is. Just rolling it out, flooding the internet with my music. So let's give it a few minutes. Let's see who's gonna pop up. Who gonna pop up?
Who gonna pop up?
It is dead. It's a ghost town. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who gonna tune in? Give me a bottle of mix. Oh, yes, I'm a lead. Trust me, I just sounds a relief. Oh no, I heard Jesus Christ is your time to believe. Playing Mariachi in Mexico. Cinderella, her stepsister's a hoe. Ain't no telling where that little fella will go. Cinderella, you're the star of my show, and a Bishop from Mo. Midnight, midnight, midnight. Midnight. Who's here? Who's in the chat? I see you. Say what's up. Say what's up, man. What's good?
What's going on, yo?
Who's here? Who's here? Who are you? Are you G Nutty? Or are you? I don't know.
Ah, well.
Just gotta give it a few minutes.
Oh.
There's Cole.
There's Cole.
What's good, Cole? I'm a mod you right now. What's good, my guy? Add as a mod. You are now modded, Cole. Let's fucking go.
You back.
We're just waiting for people to pop up. Who else is here? Who else is here?
You welcome back, bruh.
How do you know G-Nutty's back? Oh man, my chat's lagging.
Yeah, it kind of is a little bit.
What's good, y'all? What's good, Cole? What's good, G-Nutty? How you guys doing? LaynoProd. Another Friday, LAYNO LAIR. We here with David S. Park. Let me stop the music real quick. Burn at chat, bum at chat. Hey G Nutty, you know I ain't popping yet, but one day I'm gonna have 100 people in here. Eating, then about to send.
Oh.
Cole, it is paid though. It's paid beat critique. I want to make that clear. Just want to be transparent about that. So if you're cool with that, if you're cool with paying, then I'll do the critique. I'll do the critique.
Link in the description.
But if not, like I'm still down to talk gems. You know, we did this last week. When am I coming out to Las Vegas? I want to, bro. I just been like just grinding, man, trying to get my money right. Been hella busy, having hella sessions at my place, rolling out weekly singles. You know, Meek popped out on my live stream on Instagram like a couple days ago. I was telling him how I missed Vegas, you know. I was there 5 times last year, and it's been long overdue. I'm trying to definitely revisit Las Vegas, link up with Meek, link up with G Nutty, with the whole gang, and just make some music. I already know we're gonna cook up some fire, and I'll be recording a lot. That's why I've been able to drop weekly singles, including the one right now, link in the description. Cinderella, out now. Cinderella by LaynoProd. That's a banger, co-produced by the homie P. P's fellow Patreon member. P always playing, from Arizona. I said he's the coldest producer in Arizona. Bro, it's hella hot out here. It'd be like 1:15 at 12. Yeah, bro. The first time I went to Vegas to visit Meek was, I believe it was June or July. I think it was June of last year. And it was like 108, 110, bro. It felt like stepping in a microwave. Like the minute I landed at the airport, I was like, God damn. But me and Meek locked in. It was all good vibes. He was exactly how I thought he would, even doper and crazier in person. But he's good vibes, man. He a real homie.
Now I want to go to Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas is fire, bro. Like whenever you're in Vegas, I tell anyone that's in Vegas, y'all gotta link up with Meek, because him and his whole gang at the studio, shout out Glass House Media, they're a dope studio out in Vegas. Really good equipment.
Speak of the devil, who just joined?
What's good, Z-Sean? What's good? Z-Sean from Canada, Calgary. I know he running up the streams. Bro, I've been pitching to playlists, and Toronto, as they say, is now in the top 5 on my Spotify playlist. So I've been trying to link with Canadians, man. Cole, it's paid because I gotta make this bread, man. I'm just gotta be honest, bro. Like, but it's cool, bro. Like, you don't gotta send the beat. I'm still down to talk gems. Like, that's what I did last week. I was down to talk gems. Like, if you have any questions, like on anything, like on music or music business or artists or engineering, branding, networking, like, I'm not a pro in those fields, but you guys know I'm very active every day, every week. I live this. I definitely collaborate with a lot of people and learn from people. So that's the sauce and gems I want to give, like, for free. Like, if you have any questions, let me see that hair you've been hiding, bro. I'm not hiding nothing. It's just a buzz cut. Like, I always get a fade. I don't get it. I wear a beret now. That's my aesthetic, bro. Like, I'm the only person in LA wearing a beret, like a French wool artist paint beret. Like. But how you guys been, man? G Nutty, Z Sean, Cole, what's good with y'all? What you guys been working on? Anything you've been working on lately? A vocal mixing chain. Okay, bet. What about the vocal mixing chain, G Nutty? Specifically what? Like, go shoot. What's the question about vocal mixing chain? Like, what's my vocal mixing chain? Is that your question? That shit's easy. There's this video on YouTube where they break down Young Thug's engineer, this guy named Bainz, Bainzz, legendary mixing engineer. He's Young Thug's main engineer. And this guy on YouTube, like, took a bunch of his interviews and pieced together his vocal chain. And I modeled my recent vocal chain off of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop that video in the link. I want to provide you guys some value. So I'm gonna go ahead and find that video right now. I'll drop it in the chat. And you don't have to have the same exact plugins as the guy. I don't have the same exact plugins, but I definitely if you use the EQ or compressor and then a multi-band like the order of which he has the plugins, I don't have to go for the same brand of plugin, but the type of plugin, I just go by that. And then I might copy the numbers. I might start there and then edit it to my liking. But it's a pretty solid vocal chain. Let me find that right now. Young Thug vocal chain. Let me find that video. Oh, yep, it's right here. I found the video. Let me share that. And let me drop that in the link. Or in the chat, I mean. So this works like Pro Tools, FL, like whatever. Just follow the chain, Young Thug vocal chain by Bainzz. Young Thug engineer. Bainzz followed and liked your shit? Hell yeah, bro. Good shit, Cole. Yeah, tap in with them, man. Shout out to the whole YSL gang. This guy Russell 2.0. But yeah, what other questions you guys got, man? What other questions y'all got? Zishan, you haven't made a beat in a week. Hey, all good, man. Hey, go handle life shit, whatever you gotta do. But I know you always come in with some fire, so I ain't even tripping. Me on the other hand, I've been cooking damn near almost every day, just cause like, I mean, this is my home studio. Like, I try to make use of it, you know. And I'm just inspired. Like, I've been rolling out all this music, but I recorded these songs like months ago, so I haven't been recording recently unless it was a feature with like a collab of people I work with. But mostly I just been making beats. I've been cooking up logos. Hell yeah, man. Just work on art every day, whether it's music, whether it's graphic design, like G Nutty making logos. Hell yeah, bro. Made 400 off of logos. Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
damn.
You gotta grind. Good shit, man. Good job.
Yo, G-Nutty,
G Nutty making money off of logos.
Yes, sir.
Keep it
I'm gonna
up,
hit
bro.
you up for some graphic design.
There you go. How many beats and songs do you make daily, bro? You know what's funny? I can't make more than like, I think the most I made in a day was like 4 or 5. But honestly, like, I'll walk you guys through my routine of what I do like mostly every day. So I wake up right now, recently around like maybe 10 or 11, because I sleep like at 3, right? I sleep pretty late. So I wake up like at 10 or 11, and then I do some work in the morning, like whether that's networking, like shooting emails or following up with DMs, or maybe I'm preparing to roll out music for the week because I'll be dropping weekly singles. Maybe I'm pitching for playlists for my music. Maybe I'm trapping out these mugs. Latest merch right here. Hate to plug it, but I fucking made my own LAYNO mug, bro. Hell yeah. Shout out to graphic designs, G Nutty. What do you think of this logo? Pretty fire, huh? But you know, I it's a branding, you know, you gotta learn about branding. Like, but anyways,
And I got one earlier today too.
yeah, I know David got one. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
But anyways, like I start my day usually by just doing some work, right? Like whether it's networking, whether it's making some money on the side, whether it's working on following up on, you know, just connections and all that. And then after that, and the breakfast, I just eat literally a Cliff Bar and black coffee. I keep it super simple. It's like a Cool Mint Cliff Bar. Shout out to Cliff Bar. I've been wanting them to sponsor me, but they be leaving me on red. I'd be drinking black coffee, you know, just like a Starbucks, like the ground coffee that you could put in your coffee filter, and you could just like, you know, brew a couple cups. So I do that, and then I just work out, you know. And 3 times a week, I have a home gym, so I make use of that. 3 times a week, I lift weights. And every day I walk. So I'll lift weights first, and then I'll walk. And I'll walk outside because low-key, there's an NFT that pays me to walk. But I'm not going to explain that in the chat right now. You could DM me personally about that. But, you know, walk, make a little money there. Then I get my food, like my lunch or dinner. And then I do a little bit more work in the afternoon. And then nighttime, like usually anywhere from 6 or 7 or 8 till like midnight or 1 or 2, I'm working on music. You know what I mean? I'm working on, what's my bench? I don't do G Nutty, I don't do barbells, I do dumbbells. I just take 240s and, you know, like 3 sets, 8 reps, you know.
He about to max out.
But fire, bro, G Nutty, good shit. Let's see, I'm just reading what people are saying. Yeah, and I work on music at night usually, because I rarely make music. I made a beat like during the day because one time I was like super inspired, like I'm gonna make this R&B sample beat, and I just got on my laptop, like didn't even shower, looking all crusty and shit, and I just fucking just laid the beat out. But usually, you know, like after I work out and eat and all that, I shower, and then my mind's refreshed, and then boom, like I'm ready to tackle the night.
Clean.
By creatively making some music, whether that's live streaming, whether that's working on a mix, whether that's cooking up a beat, whether that's working on a song. I haven't been recording songs lately just because I have like 10-15 songs that I'm rolling out, but I work, like my roommate, he makes music all the time, my cousin makes music all the time. Whenever they have a session, I'll maybe hop on a verse with them or something. So yeah, man, that's usually my day-to-day. Like I'm very regimented, I'm very routined. My Google Calendar is super strict, and that's how I get shit done. and it's a constant hustle. It's a constant grind.
Like
but
Tetris blocks.
you know, it's like you got to be disciplined if you want to make it as an artist, as a producer. You got to be on a schedule. You know, you gotta stay healthy. You know, I always try to stay healthy because I'm sitting down most of the time. So, but yeah, that's pretty much my daily routine. Got too much unfinished stuff. I just send them as starters. No, that's good as long as it don't stay in your laptop. That's the key, Zishan. So yeah, if you can't finish an idea, all good. Send them out to somebody that will. I didn't forget about those beats that you sent me, Zishan. I didn't forget about them.
What happens in the dark always comes to light.
Okay, I'm cool with it. What's your master chain for beats? You know what's funny, Cole? I don't put anything in my master, not even a soft clipper. Like, I just don't do that no more. I don't know why, but I just mix shit very loud individually. Like whether that's levels or EQ or it's already super compressed and I just turn it up. Like, I don't really put anything on my master chain for my beats. Now, when I export the beat and it's a stereo bounce, aka like a 2-track, and I have that on Pro Tools, just the one file of the beat, and I have all my vocals, I might do something to the beat like EQ. I do this sauce where I put an active EQ on the beat, and around 1K of the beat dips about 1 to 3 dBs every time all the vocals hit. Like all the vocals are sidechained to duck 1K of the beat about 1 to 3 dBs. So what that does is it makes the beat less up front, like that mid presence. It gets tucked back so that the vocals can be more up front when it comes in. And then maybe a little bit of EQ to boost the lows and highs or mids. Like, it just depends on the beat and depends on what kind of vocals I have. But I gotta be honest, I don't have the cleanest mixes, but my shit be loud as hell. Like, listen to Cinderella, guys. Can you drop the link to Cinderella? It should be on the description. Just copy and paste the DistroKid link. So check out my latest single. I'll be dropping weekly singles, Cinderella. That was co-produced by P. Shout out to P, always playing. Producer from Arizona, longtime Patreon member. This guy, I told him, make me an accordion melody. And he fucking killed it, bro, from scratch. Some accordion sounding melody. Added some heavy drums to that shit. Shout out G Nutty. I be using his drums a lot, his 808s for sure. Shout out to David, by the way, who's working on a drum kit. I was able to test out some of the sounds, and it fucking hits. Good shit. Check out my drum kit, guys. I know you guys all probably have it. X Games Mode 2. I think it has pretty good perks and sounds and all that.
Drum kit coming next month.
Yeah, Cole, that's a gem, bro. Like, look up active EQs or dynamic EQs. Basically, it's an EQ plugin. Like, I use the McDSP, and I'm not sponsored by them, but I used to work for them, so they hooked me up with plugins for life. Shout out to the fam at McDSP. The AE600, the Active EQ 600, you can sidechain all the vocals, like make an all vocal bus, route all your vocals to the all vocal bus. All vocal bus triggers EQ point number 3, which can be around 1K to dip around 1 to 3 dBs. And you set a threshold, kind of like a compressor. You set a threshold at attack and release. And every time the vocals come in, the mid presence of the beat is going to duck back. That way, I don't have to mess with the EQ of the whole beat. I could just tame the mids. Whenever the vocals come in, it gives it that upfront presence. So shout out to that technique was actually by an engineer named David Young and Kim, who I learned a lot of sauce from. He's Hit Boy's engineer. Look him up. He has a bunch of YouTube series called All Up in the Mix. It's a whole YouTube channel on Pro Tools, how to mix, hip hop, rap, trap vocals. And this guy's Hit Boy's engineer. So shout out to David. He's won a lot of Grammys recently with the Nas album, and he's been going crazy. He did Nipsey Hussle's last track, rest in peace. Like, so shout out to David Young and Kim. I learned a lot of sauce from him, as well as my two other favorite engineers, Jason Joshua, as well as Mike Dean. Obviously, as you could hear in the latest single, Cinderella. A lot of Travis influence, Don Toliver, like Gunna, Young Thug, the whole YSL, Wheezy. Wheezy's been a big influence in my production lately. Like, the last 5 to 10 beats I made were all like, very influenced by Wheezy. Heavy 808, spaced out, 120, 130 BPM. Easily have a triplet flow with auto tune like Gunna or Young Thug on it. Free Young Thug.
We did make one like a couple of weeks ago, didn't we?
Yeah, we made one, definitely. Me and David been cooking up stuff like that. David's been making some plug and B beats. I've been telling him to go crazy on that. How's the YouTube doing on that? Is it getting numbers or?
I haven't posted.
You haven't posted it, but you're preparing it, right?
Yeah.
But hey, David, I be talking a lot. You want to go, just say what you've been up to, since you're live with us. So, what you been working on, man?
Go ahead and plug your mentioned, stuff. I've been working on my drum kit. I'm like 96% done. Got
down here in the.
We good?
Yeah, we good.
Damn, I got a lot done, but then it's coming next month. Be excited for that. And also, I have a competition in Italy in a couple of weeks and a festival, and it's gonna be a really busy time for me as a pianist.
Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Wait, where's my rewind?
Rewind.
My rewind button. Damn, where is it? I don't have a rewind button. Oh, wait. You said you're going where?
Italia.
This food. Damn, this food going to Italy. Why the hell you going to Italy, bro? Where's the invite, bro? This guy going all the way to fucking Italy, bro. Sick ass fool. But tell him why you're going to Italy, bro. That's lit, bro. It's through piano.
Yes, sir.
Explain.
I have a final round of the competition at the end of July and the beginning of August, and I'm gonna be spending 10 days there for a festival. I'm gonna be learning a lot more about classical piano and classical music. That is.
That's fire, bro. All right, what's good, y'all? What else? Who else? You guys got to update me. What y'all been on, man? Or any other questions? I know you guys got tons of more questions. I went through my daily routine, my vocal mixing chain, the beat mixing chain, and there's little nuances in between, but that's like the majority of it, pretty much. But just shoot the questions, man. I want these Friday streams to be just gem filled, and it's free. You could just ask away, bro. I'm here to answer it, But if you want more in depth, we got the Patreon.
The Patreon. Link in description. Sorry.
But it's cool. I mean, last week, I wish the people would have tuned in from last week because I had a whole challenge for y'all to make a remix of that papaya sample, but no one did it. But it's all good, man. I know everyone's working on shit. And it wasn't like no official beat battle, but yeah, man. What other questions y'all got? What other questions? Just shoot them away.
We could do a beat battle on my drum kit. Maybe.
When you plan to drop it?
Somewhere in the middle of August, probably when I get back from
middle of August. Yeah. Ooh, that's a month from now, bro.
Yeah, probably when I'm back from Italy.
Damn, you don't want to drop it on my birthday? Okay, September. Any tips to grow on YouTube? Zishan asks. Any tips to grow on YouTube? I'll tell you this. I'm almost at 700 subs, and it has definitely been because I've been uploading consistently, man. Whether it's YouTube Shorts, like anything I make that's IG Reels or TikTok or whatever, like I be posting that YouTube Shorts, and sometimes it goes off. Like maybe one will get 10 views, one will get 50, and then one will get 200 views or 500 views. I'm like, damn, it's crazy. You never know which Shorts is gonna go up. Zishan, since you make a lot of beats of a certain style, I would highly recommend you get vidIQ, which is a extension program where you can search for like keywords, search for keywords and find something that has a good score, which equals low competition, meaning not many channels make this content, and also high demand / search volume. Okay, so you know what I'm talking about then. So, you just got to find what people are searching for that not a lot of channels are making. Like I told David, I'll give you guys some sauce. I found out that David has a skill for plug-in B beats. And here's some sauce. Summer's type beat. Is a really high score. We're talking about like high 80s, like hella search volume, and not a lot of channels are making it. So I told David, yo, upload 3 to 5 times a week of just Summer's type beat, like really go off and own that lane, because there's not a lot of channels making it, and you just got to flood them with content. Okay, I never heard of Morning Fame, Zishan, but yeah, I mean, you have all those search engine tools. Just make sure you upload consistently on a schedule. I've been kind of not the best doing that, I gotta admit. Like, I did a tutorial and then I was like, I don't like editing and all that. Like, I was just turned off to like make more and whatnot. But if you can like upload beats, like I used to sell beats and shit on YouTube, but I haven't done that in a minute because I just be wanting to make songs all the time. Yeah, rank for Party Next Door, bro. Hell yeah. I mean, that's pretty high competition, bro. I'm sure a lot of people make Party Next Door type beats. But look at people that are in Canada or people that make Party Next Door, like that kind of R&B kind of music that don't have like even a 10,000 or not even 50,000 followers on Instagram or on monthly listeners on Spotify. Maybe they're not even past 50,000 or 100,000 monthly listeners, meaning they're very low like upcoming artists. And then just see, okay, are these guys pretty active? If they're active, not only send them beats, but, you know, put those type beats, you know, like try to own a lane that's, you know, you got to do what not a lot of people are doing. That's what I'm learning about branding, you know. The cool thing about branding is like you want to stand out. You can either try to compete in a very saturated market, or you could just go in a lane that's not really, that's untapped, uncharted, and you know you could just try to dominate that. Now there's a higher risk because you don't know if it's going to be good or not, but at least there's less competition if you know you stick in a certain lane and you're able to just lock in and just go hard in something that's not like a lot of people do. So definitely niche down, man. Niche down, Zishan, and try to find those small niche. You have a certain aesthetic, you have a certain sound. You just got to market and reach the people consistently on a schedule, flood them with a lot of content, and try to really own a lane, a market where there's not a lot of competition. AKA do your own shit consistently so people build the trust in your brand.
Steak, what's up?
Of course, next week I'll be there, Zishan. Every Friday, bro. Friday, 8 p.m. Pacific. LayNO LAIR live streams. I'm here to give out gems mainly. I know not everyone's going to pay for beat critiques or sign a Patreon or all that, or I could plug my single and not everyone's going to stream it. But, you know, you guys been showing love. You guys been always tapped in for the longest, for well over a year now. I appreciate y'all.
Supporting my boy right
you know, to the very least, I got to give the gems that I'm learning on a daily basis as it goes in progress. Yeah, every Friday for sure, Snake. I know Zishan pulls up. Snake, shout out to Cole, shout out to G Nutty. I know all you guys pull up. I wouldn't be surprised if Guts pops out of nowhere.
Oh God.
But yeah, what's good, Snake? How you been, bro? What's good? What's good, Snake? Oh wow, you're the only one that made a beat with the papaya. Okay, send that shit, bro. So there's a beat critique link, but you don't gotta pay because it's just for that. I tell people to make that beat. So send it in that beat critique link, just because I have the form already set up, attached to MP3. And I want to hear that papaya sample you made. Russell couldn't make it today, unfortunately. He's busy with some work he has to do. But, yo, check it out. I got David S. Park. Before we cook up, he pulled up to the stream. So, you know, I got a co-host every time. Sometimes I'll be alone with it, but it's all good. You know, I'm here to chop it up with you guys.
Unfortunately, I'm just a substitute. No, just kidding.
Yeah, but send that beat. Snake, you want to send Snake the Google form link?
Bet.
So, yeah, it's in the description. Nah, you don't gotta make some. Okay, nah. Okay, fine. Make some edits, Snake, and then you want to just send it next week after you make some edits. That'll be totally fine. But Snake, any questions or whoever else is still in here? Peace out, Zishan. I know you have to head out. I'll be here next week, Friday for sure. Friday late night streams. You know, even if it's 1 or 2 or 3 people, I'm trying to give you guys value because I know you guys are gonna kill it one day. Oh, you'll send it tonight? Okay, bet, Snake. Thanks for that free drum kit too, by the way. I've downloaded it, but I haven't tested it out yet. So yeah, I'll give you 5 minutes, bro. I'll be around. We'll do the stream for like another 20 to 30 minutes. So, you know, I like keeping these at a nice hour. I feel like that's a good amount. But you got any questions, David? on some gems or whatever? Maybe we could share it with them. I know I'd be giving you a lot of gems like privately, but you know, maybe we could share some too. So
on Thursday.
I can't wait to hear that, Snake. You're the only one that cooked up to it, bro. Everyone else either forgot or got busy, but it's all good, you know. I wonder what you made, bro. What kind of beat you made? Your phone died. Oh, yo, you back. What's good, Cole? Yo, Cole, ask away, man. I know you got more questions. Ask away. Keep me updated with what you're doing. I know you grinding heavy. I respect that, bro. Like, keep doing what you're doing.
Millions of questions.
You and your fam stay healthy, stay strong, and keep making that bread. And, you know, keep killing it with music. I've seen you improve, my guy. Just keep going. it's all about just the consistency in everything we do, just consistency, you know. And whatever we gotta handle outside of music, we gotta do that, and then put it back into the music and our health, and then just keep that up, and then in no time, bro. Because most people can't even stay consistent, and I mean that's the game, though.
I put a trend emoji.
But who else got questions, man? I just submitted 12 to Iron Fist Cookup. What's Iron Fist Cookup? Is that like a beat battle? What is that? What's Iron Fist Cookup?
I think we should check the form to see what he means.
Oh, he sent it? Let me see. Did Snake send a beat for... No, not yet. TNT. Oh, shit. Yeah, shout out to TNT. That's David. Isn't that one of your favorite producers?
Yeah.
Is it? Are submissions closed? You should try to get one in before you leave for Italy and shit, you know.
Did I?
Huh?
Should I submit?
For TNTs? Where's TNTs?
Oh.
No, not,
him.
Not that.
Oh, my bad.
TNT's thing. Oh, you had to pay to submit? It's like what, like 10, 15, 20 bucks per submission or something? What's okay. Couple months ago. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, when you do beat battles, if you win or regardless if you win or not, one of your main goals should be to network with the host, with the judges, with the people in the chat. You know, that's how we all started getting our names out there within the producer communities. So yeah.
And I'm trying to get my name out there.
Oh, it's just a showcase. I see. Yeah, facts. Get your face out there, bro. Shout out to damn, what was his name? The guy that did your logo, your profile pic. Does the anime. Jay Drawing. Shout out to Jay Drawing. He's the one that did the little cover art that I put out a while back. I need to have him do a new one because, like, I have a beret now for my aesthetic. All right, Snake, hurry up. I'm waiting. MP3. Make sure you send the MP3, Snake, not a wave. The Google form will only take the MP3. But yeah, send that papaya remix, bro. I can't wait to hear it. Watch this fool make reggaeton or something. Nah, hey, it might fit, bro. It's a crazy fucking sound. You now with PG no more? Comment or not? Wait, Cole, I thought I explained this. Well, anyways, no, I'm no longer with Producer Grind. Shout out to them, you know. They definitely helped me a lot. Shout out to the whole team. Very thankful for what they do for me and all that. And I resigned in December 2021. And I'm gonna just keep it at, we had just, you know, different goals. Like we had difference in goals and creative differences, but it's all good, you know. Like, I'm still cool with them. We in good terms, and you know, they really helped me a lot. They, in terms of skills and in terms of network. Yeah, man, I'm very thankful for Producer Grind, but just couldn't continue working for them. It was just strictly business, you know. Like, I'm still cool with the people that are actually there, you know. So
the good news is the cruise is still on sale. The cruise West Coast sample pack. Yeah,
the cruise West Coast sample pack is still on the website, and I still get royalties from them. So that's pretty fire. Like, you know, they dope for that. So, but yeah, that's the case with PG. But yeah, we're already halfway through 2022, man. It's crazy. Like, time goes by quick, man.
More than halfway.
More than halfway, yeah. But yeah, I learned a lot of skill sets from them, and I met a lot of people through them, so I'm very thankful for them for sure, you know? Yeah, time went by fast, Cole. It's crazy.
It's hard to believe. I haven't produced for over a year.
Yep.
Oh, he submitted.
All right, Snake, I'm about to hear this Papaya remix. Facts, Cole. I know you've been going through it, man, so stay strong, keep your faith up. Take each day by day, have gratitude, and keep improving in your skills and your network and your health, bro. And it'll pay off, man. If you really want it that bad, it'll pay off. No cap. Like, you know, we all got to go through it. These are the times where we're tested, and we got to just like go even harder when we're being tested and shit. So
Real time.
especially if this is like something that you actually want to do, like it's not an easy path to have success in music. Snake, why do you need to know what country? It's just data. Come on, Snake. I want to know where my followers are at, bro. Anyways, here is last week's stream. If you guys remember, this guy spelled papayaya.
Papayaya.
Papayaya beat Goofy. Ah, he made a Goofy beat. Damn.
Oh.
Good thing it's only me hearing it. He would have embarrassed himself, fool. Man. But I'm about to play Snake's beat. Last week's stream, I played that papaya song, that crazy meme that Russell brought up, and it was used in a lot of Filipino game shows. And I'm like, y'all gotta sample this and make a beat, and Snake was the only one that submitted, so let's go ahead and hear this shit. Oh shit. Yeah, Florida, hell yeah. Shout out to Florida. I want to visit one day. Oh, he did do reggaeton. It's kind of hard. Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, this is hard, bro. I don't know about this transition. You had me and you lost me, Snake. But I'll keep listening. I don't know about the sampling was okay in the beginning, and now it's like kind of the switch up, kind of like, I don't know. Like the vocals got to do a lot of work on this part to carry it.
Not a bad effort though.
Okay, now it's getting stupid in a bad way.
Oh,
this is the Goofy part right here.
Oh, that's why you said Goofy.
Yo, Snake, what are you on, bro? This is the best part right here. Maybe I don't listen to enough reggaeton. Maybe it goes weird like that on purpose. Maybe that's the style. I don't know. The drum's hitting though. I could definitely hear that. In like, you know, bunch of memes and this is cool, man. I don't think I'm gonna do vocals on it though. But it's cool, bro.
I was just experimenting with thermal.
It's cool though. It's a good experiment, man. At least you had fun with it, bro. That's key. Have fun with when you're making beats. You gotta have fun with it. I think the sample could have been better, like, used. Like right now, I just hear it like filtered. I wish it was more like, you know, you could tell that you flipped the sample like very clearly, but it was alright. It was alright. It was alright.
Not bad.
It was not bad. Good shit.
Not
good
great.
shit.
Not good. They're not bad.
He said, "Not my cup of tea." Some shit was popping out. Hey, Snake, when you're old enough to join the Patreon, bro, if it's still around, I can show you how to sample. Or watch the free tutorials I have on my YouTube channel. I show how I sample, like, songs, bro. How you could filter it, but still make it stick out. So it's like, you know, you could still, like, tell it's the sample kind of thing. But all good, man. I think the reggaeton drums were cool, especially the double time part. But after that, you kind of lost me. But, you know, good attempt. At least you attempted. And no one else did, but hey, all good. Yeah, bro, you guys got to make use of my tutorials that are free, that are already out there. I have a whole playlist. You want to drop my tutorial playlist?
Got you.
Not the producer grind ones, but the ones on my main channel. So just go to my channel. My channel.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. No, don't copy that. Literally go to my channel.
Oh.
And then when you scroll down, up this.
Oh, there.
This one.
Yeah.
LaynoProd tutorials. And then share. Link. Yeah. Snake. David's about to drop the link in the chat for my tutorials channel, so you can, you know, make use of all the free content and gems that are there, man. Obviously I've leveled up in how I produce, but a lot of those fundamentals of how I sample, flip samples, drum bounce, mix my drums, make my melodies from scratch, like sound selection, like that, all that shit is still very ingrained in me. So, you know, just take time to study it and try it out. It might not work for you, or it might help you level up. We won't know until you try it out. So make sure you check those videos out. Appreciate you though for submitting that beat. That was cool that you were actually only the one that flipped it. But it's all good, man. It's all good. Okay, probably gonna be live for maybe like, I don't know, maybe 10 more minutes, but what other or maybe more. Let's see who else is in here, guys. Like just shoot the questions. What kind of questions y'all got regarding to Jay Bands was finna do drill? Oh shit, Jay, you should have told him to pop out, man. Haven't seen that guy in a minute. Any other questions as far as music, mixing, branding, artist stuff? Again, I'm no expert, but I'm learning as I go. I'm around people that are better than me and just taking mental notes and doing a lot of research and studying and
Yeah, I got a question.
applying that. Yeah, what's up?
Actually, the question's for Snake.
Okay, what's
Where's
your
J-Bands
question?
now?
Huh?
Where's J-Bands now, Snake?
Where is J Bands now? Oh. Cole, mixing? Temp? Like a mixing template? Man, I haven't done a video on that, but Cole, this is why I need you to sign up for the Patreon, bro. Like, and I'm not just saying that to just say that and force a Patreon on you. Like, you know, do what you got to do. But there is a lot of value in my Patreon. Like, David can attest to that, and Pete can attest to that. Like, these guys stayed on it for over a year, and they're literally like better than me. You know what I mean? And all you guys probably better than me too. But I'm saying, like, as far as being well versed and knowing how to record and mix yourself too, like, it's hard for me to just explain. I don't have the video for that. Now, the All Up in the Mix series I sent you on the chat that David Young and Kim did, the Jason Joshua stuff, the Mike Dean stuff, like, there's a lot of free content online, and I just make it to my liking. And my template's not crazy. It's actually got way simpler over time. It's not as complicated as you think, but I'll go more in depth in that in like a Zoom call, like a one-on-one Zoom call. You know what I mean? But if you have a more specific question about mixing, then I'll answer that here. But as far as like just the template, like, I can't show, like, I'm not gonna show like the Pro Tools session right now. You know what I mean? Like, that's some that's some Patreon exclusive right there. You mix or level. Leveling is a key fundamental element of mixing, Cole. So I would say leveling is the most important. Like, if I don't have to know how to I mean, if you break it down, EQs are, you're literally gaining or subtracting the levels of certain frequencies. And compressors, you know, compression, you're taming the loud frequencies and you're bringing up the quiet frequencies. So levels, like just knowing the volume of something. If you can get the volumes of each of your drums and melodies and vocals to sit right in a mix, then you're already ahead. Because that's a key fundamental of it, is how loud is everything compared to each other.
And you don't gotta mix too much.
Snake, crack websites? I don't do that no more, man. I haven't downloaded a plugin illegally since I don't even know when. Like, I don't crack shit no more. Once you start having your own business, like, you're not gonna want to do that. You're gonna want to buy and invest everything. I know you're not old yet, Snake, but I don't think that's an excuse, bruh. Like, sure, I started off cracks because I was young and I couldn't afford it, but eventually, like, get your parents or your older siblings or older person you know to buy that shit legally for you, so you know at a young age, oh, I'm investing in myself. And there's a saying, when you pay attention. If you get everything for free, you're not going to treat it as important. You know what I mean? But if you like, when I buy a plugin and I don't use it, I feel like, damn, like, that was money down the drain, you know? So I'm very intentional when I buy plugins because I'm literally buying it. Like Autotune is one of the best. Shout out to Autotune. Like that's one of the best plugins I ever bought. I use it damn near every time. And I upgraded. I started with the $100 one, and then I upgraded to the $300 one, Autotune Pro, and now that's the main thing I use. Hell yeah, Analog Lab is fire, bro. And me and my homies got Analog Lab for 1/5 of the cost because we did it through Splice and we did rent to own. It was $25 a month for like several months. We all paid $5 each a month, and we all now, all 5 of us, own Analog Lab. So, you know, like team up with other producers that you know are serious and want to invest in their tools. And, you know, buy that shit, bro. You're just going to take it more serious. If you get everything cracked, it's like, bro. Then don't get mad when people steal your kit and this and that if you yourself aren't, you know, investing in plugins and whatnot. Splice is cool, man. Splice, you get a subscription and you get all those sounds. You could get one shots. You could get Serum presets. Serum, I highly recommend Serum for everyone. I'm almost done owning that. I've been paying that rent to own shit for a minute. And Serum, what's cool is that it's a whole, you know, has the synthesizer wavetable. You could literally do sound design for sounds on that. Learn how to make your own 808s and all these synths, and it goes deep in that. There's hella tutorials from EDM producers and all that, and engineers. But what's cool about Serum is on Splice, they have Serum presets. So say I want R&B sounds. I don't have to have Keyscape necessarily or all these other plugins I really want but are super expensive, like Omnisphere. I can find the Serum preset and it sounds pretty good or close to it, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, I would go for Serum.
As long as you have dope plugins,
I registered as business but still haven't completed because should I trademark the name or just have a regular LLC or sole proprietor? I think it depends on your state, Cole, as far as LLC, but trademark is more for like say you have a logo, like say I'm Cole with it is like a logo that you have. It's technically trademarked already. And you could put TM on it, but if you want it like registered trademark, like the R and the circle, you gotta actually like file for that, and it does cost. But at least you'll be protected outside of the US if someone tries to bootleg your brand or whatever. But as far as like registering yourself as a business, definitely do your research. But if you are earning income and you want to charge it to your business, definitely get an LLC. That way when you have, you know, when tax season comes along, you can write off a bunch of stuff under your business and not your personal name, so that if something wrong happens, that's why it's called limited liability corporation, I believe, for LLC. So you have limited liability, so it's not attached to your actual like government personal name. It's your business. So it's not a bad idea to get an LLC if you can afford it and you're going to start making income through your business, whether that's your beats or any other products or services you offer. Painting business as LLC, yeah, there you go. See, you already know how to do it with painting, so it's pretty similar with music, Cole. You know, if you sell products online or services, and if you have an LLC, that'd be a goal for me to get, you know, LaynoProd at LLC pretty soon. The more I get income off of music and whatnot, it's definitely a good move to just, you know, set up your business right. So Snake, you're trying to get into Mike Dean's stuff with sound design facts. You told me you were trying to save it for a synthesizer, man. Something about real synthesizers is just crazy. I mean, shout out Analog Lab, but man, messing around with an actual analog piece of synth is fire, bro. It's a cool toy. It's like every producer's dream is to have a bunch of synths in their room, like. But Cole, that was not financial or legal advice, just research. Yeah, facts. The Prophet's fire, man. I mean, right now, Analog Lab, the Prophet and the Jupiter is what I use mostly. Sometimes the DX and the Mini Moog, and the Stage for sure for the Rhodes, the Stage 73.
Podolsky, anyone?
Huh?
Podolsky, anyone?
Podolsky's cool too. That's a free plugin too. You could get a lot of dope sounds on that too. Those West Coast synth leads and all that.
Facts.
Time is it? I've been talking. Ooh, okay, I'll do like 10 more minutes to keep it at a solid hour. Yeah, Omnisphere is a bitch though. It's like hella. I don't think my computer can handle it. It's just a lot of gigabytes.
Oh,
But shout out to the
God.
people that do. You know, I know a lot of producers that use it that have fire sounds with it.
And it's hella pricey. Omnisphere is hella pricey.
What's what other questions you guys got, man? I'll do like 10 more minutes just to keep it to a nice hour. Any other questions as far as anything, man? That's what, if you look at the thumbnail, what does it say? It says, let's talk music, business, gems, and life. You know, that's what the LAYNO LAIR is about. Chill, casual, live streams, Friday nights. I know producers can always learn, even at the end of the week, to get their next week good, you know? What's my goal? This year, my goal is definitely focusing as an artist. That's why I've been rolling out a lot of music. I'm trying to do more in real life networking. I'm pretty good at networking online, DMs, emails, YouTube communities, Instagram, Twitter, all that. But I'm trying to work on networking in person more because I'm in LA, bro. Like everyone's out here. Like I just have to go out more. I've just been stuck in these four walls recently. But
Apparently, LA is popular.
facts. And yeah, my goal this year is just to focus as an artist. You know, I just went back to 1,000 monthly listeners, so shout out to myself for that. So back to 1,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. I'm pitching manually for playlists, not paying for placements. I'm fucking doing that organically. People are actually fucking with me from all over the world. This guy added me on a playlist. He's from France, bro, and because of that, I don't know, my streams in Toronto and London went up. It's like in my top 5 now. So not only Philippines, but I have fucking Canada and the UK in there. So I've been rolling out a lot of music. You know, I've been building my brand, whether it's merch, whether it's the graffiti art I'll be doing. I'm super active. I post IG reels daily now, guys, and bro, 2 of them are at like 5,000 plays now, bro. They just went up for no reason. Like yeah, going up slowly, man. You know, it's a slow climb, it's an organic climb, but I'm trying to build and curate and cultivate my fans one by one. And shout out to the followers and fans like you guys that support, and I actually work with you guys too. I think that's super dope. I think a good amount of my audience is and are producers, and artists and creatives in general. So, you know, I'm just trying to be a good example of like, damn, this guy works on shit consistently. He might not know it all, but he's always actively doing something creative. Facts, bro. It is hard to balance. I remember, I mean, just work in general, man. So it's just, you got to sacrifice certain things. If, you know, I don't know if that's sleep. I don't know if that's free time with other stuff, but even if you could squeeze in 30 minutes to an hour a day, Cole, of working on something creatively, I think you could start there. If you could do 30 minutes to an hour daily, before, during, or after your job, you know, yeah, you might need to give up sleep. How many hours do you get right now? I would not get less than 6 ideally, because that's like, I remember when I was getting 4, that was horrible, bro. Like over time you just feel it in your health. So if you could get at least 6, 7's ideal, but if you could do 6 hours and save that hour and use that hour to, I don't know, make beats or network or create something.
8 would be more ideal.
8, yeah, make a beat a day. Hey, that's good, bro. Start there. 5, okay, 5's not bad, bro. 5's not bad. I wouldn't keep it under 5. I think 5 is what you got to do to push it. Definitely get 5 hours and drink water. Drink water, get your vitamins, all that shit, your protein.
H2O.
Yeah, go to sleep at 1, wake up 6:30. Yep, that's facts, bro.
Okay.
I mean, maybe I remember I would do hella networking moves on my lunch break when I was working back when I had the tech job at McDSP. I would, you know, on my hour lunch, I would make hella moves on Instagram or YouTube just because, like, I didn't have a lot of free time, too. I had to commute and all that. Facts, bro. Do what you got to do, man. Do what you got to do.
Oh, yeah, Cole was asking, should I start selling off BeatStars to get started? But they heard they take pub.
Start selling off
BeatStars.
I'm not the best person to ask about selling beats. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I've sold a couple beats in my career. Funny enough, they were mostly Kanye West type beats. I did a good job with that. And Kanye West is like my favorite producer of all time. I would say do what you gotta do, man. Like, maybe you can't make money off of selling beats, but maybe you could sell kits. Maybe you can work a job. Like, do what you gotta do to make that bread, man. It might not everyone's gonna make a killing off of selling beats. Some do though, you know. You gotta try shit out, but you gotta see what works for you, and you gotta see what your main goal is. You know, you gotta narrow down what your main things are, and if the side things you're doing aren't helping your main thing, then it's just a distraction at that point. Shout out Forever Rolling and Tay, man. Take heat. Yeah, those guys are goats. ATL Jacob for sure, bro. Hell yeah. A lot of goated producers right there. Yeah, Kanye's my favorite right now. Cardo also. Cardo got wings, and Wheezy recently too.
Wheezy out of here.
Wheezy out of here. Yeah, you got. I mean, it's all like the worth buying is like, yes, it is in the sounds and the quality of it, but it's also how you market it and how you reach your network. Like, are you pitching it to people? Are you doing community events like beat battles? Are you getting people to repost it and give you feedback on it? Like, you got to get people involved in the kits. You got to provide value, and you got to stay in contact with everyone that even gets your free kits, because those are people that you can potentially reach out to for your premium or paid kits. But as long as you continue to provide value, they wouldn't be bothered by you at least asking them if they're interested in copying your kit. You just got to build your brand. You know, a lot of my shit that sells is because of my brand. Like, I don't have the best sounds, but people fuck with my brand, and I'm really good at customer service and communicating. So, hey, man, I do what I do. His balance on Nav shit is my fave. Facts, Cole. That Wheezy Nav album, Tsunami Warning, one of my favorite albums, bro. Like, no misses, bro. Holy shit. Shit hits. I don't even listen to Nav like that, but when Wheezy produced that whole joint, oh my goodness. That shit was all fire. Straight heat.
Like I said, we did make a Wheezy type beat a couple of weeks back.
Facts. Any other questions, guys? You guys got any other questions? We got about like 5 more minutes. I'll take like 1 or 2 more questions, and then it's really cool just chopping it up with people. You know, I'm gonna try my best to do this every Friday. I know you guys tap in, and however I could give you guys value and what I learned throughout the week. And I know you guys always like and repost and stream my stuff and cop my kits and all that. And the fact that you guys attend the stream and have time to just learn and network and just chop it up, and we all come up together, like that's the goal, man. You guys just got to keep pushing and whatever you're doing. Consistency, that's the main thing I got to always preach about. I think I'm really good at that. Like, you know, I stay the course, and I try to do it. Phone died again. That's a sign, bro. You got to hop off, Cole. I mean, we're about to hop off soon, too.
We got to hop off, too.
Life of Dawn, bro. I love Life of Dawn. Was no misses on that album either, bro. Holy shit. That flute got me aroused. Pause, Snake.
Let's get it.
Oh, no. Whoa, that was the wrong wrong number I meant to say.
Oh, hell no.
He said the flute got him aroused, bro. What the... Whoa.
Wow.
Choice of words, Snake.
Chill.
But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it, guys. You know, thank you guys for tuning in. This is again LAYNO LAIR live stream with David S. Park. Feel free to check out the new songs, the new links. Check out the Cinderella track I just dropped, and yeah, tap in with me, guys. YouTube again Friday, LAYNO LAIR live streams, 8 p.m. Pacific. Hit me up on IG, YouTube. And yeah, guys, have a good weekend and keep killing it, guys. And stay healthy, stay consistent, stay inspired, stay creating.
Good night.
Shout out to Snake's Kit, or Orilla Kit. Go download that shit. It's free. Hit him up on everywhere. I don't know.
Wait, Maggie.